baby. Been seeing these little videos. I saw this a minute ago with Michael B. Jordan. Going through the situation of him having a girl he used to go to school with interview him. I think it was on the red carpet for the movie Creed, and he come out and he say, "Oh, yeah, I remember you called me corny." Really, he didn't say too much or anything negative to the young lady. I don't think he said was, "Yeah, you called me corny back in the day." But really, it was like to let her know, like y'all called me corny, and look at me now. Now I'm directing movies, and first let me say this. I'm not here to bandwagon Michael B. Jordan. I know how the industry go. I don't like the pictures him and the dude took for the movie Creed when they doing all that kissing and hugging close to each other. So I'm not here to, what I'm saying, just take side for Michael B. Jordan. Let me let you know that now. I'm doing this for black men in general and how being a different type of black male, not a thug, not a street cat, women look at you differently, or you don't have the money, or this and that. They look at you differently, and now people are upset because he exposed her for basically being the average black woman in most of our neighborhoods' lives that we know. That's why they're upset. But you got even men coming out saying that he's wrong and he disrespected a black queen. Where y'all coming from with this? Do y'all just got something against Michael B. Jordan or something? Y'all have to just have something against Michael B. Jordan. Well, because why would you get mad at him because he said, yeah, I remember you said I was corny in school. What disrespect? How did he disrespect her for saying that? How did he disrespect her for saying that? Some people trying to use it and saying that he glowing about his success, and he have a right to. I will glow. This is something that goes on a lot in our neighborhoods as black men. Right now, it's a kid sitting there writing comic books, probably in the ninth grade. He want to be an actor. He writing scripts, and it's a girl who he like, or another girl, or a group of girls who's sitting there talking about him. Why? Because he don't carry a gun to school. He not a gang banger. He don't want to be a thug. He actually want to be something in life. And we as men know this, that women criticize and dog men like that. They don't want no parts of him. Now he's the sexiest man alive. But he's the sexiest man alive because at a certain age he focused on what he wanted to do in life, and he got there. Being called corny by his own people, being called a lame by his own people. And then a girl who actually called him lame now is interviewing him, and people are mad because he said, I remember you called me corny. He was disrespectful for saying that. He should have said more. And I'm not saying disrespect towards her. He should have grabbed the microphone and said, see, young ladies, this is what it's like when you sit up here and you dog a schoolmate or a young man for not wanting to be a thug and a gangster, or not want to shoot somebody's house up or sell drugs, or not want to be popular in school. This is what happens, because now the dude that she called lame and corny, I'm a millionaire. I direct movies. I could take care of everything I need to take care of. And look who's interviewing me. So I asked her, so what happened to all the guys that weren't corny in school? 90%, and everybody know this, them popular dudes in jail are either gone. Some of them who made it, they working, they doing their thing now. I ain't saying that every dude that was doing like that in school is gone. You know what I'm saying? Some of them made it, the Lord bless them. But all the most popular dudes that won lames and the drug dealers and the thugs, where are they at? So get off this man back. And like I said, I'm not jumping on his bandwagon because he Michael B. Jordan. Like I said, I know what he doing to get where he's at. A lot of people don't know what they do to get where they're at. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know him since he was on The Wire back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't seen him on The Wire. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to come join somebody. Well, how was he wrong for putting her on blast for calling him corny? See, it's a lot of dudes that's being simps. And it's some dudes who really go in on women who taking sides about this. There ain't no side to take. The man didn't disrespect her. He didn't go out and say, hey, B, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at me now. I'm shining. I got this, I got that. He ain't do none of that. He just said, you called me corny when I was in school. You called me corny. And now you sitting up here dying to interview me. And this is something that goes on in our community as black people every day. Some of y'all sons right now going through it. Some of y'all sons who sit up here, the ladies and stuff who want to get mad at Michael B. Jordan, some of you dudes, if you got a son who just want to go to school, do his work, probably be an engineer in the future, actor, whatever, scientist, whatever, doctor, right now, your son is getting picked on by the people of his same color, women included, calling him a lame, calling him corny. But then when he make it to that level that he's been trying to get to since a teenager, black people want to get mad because he told a black woman that called him corny, you called me corny in high school. If anything, this should be a poster video that all y'all need to play for your sons in the house. Especially you women, especially y'all men. You got a 16-year-old son, and he come to you like, my old girl don't like me. She said I'm corny. Come on, let me go show you this right quick. You see that video right there? You see that girl right there? They went to school together. She said he was corny. You know this dude right here? Yeah, he that dude in that movie. You see what I'm saying? Being corny and being lame help you get to your dreams. So them girls that's calling you corny son, them guys that's calling you corny son, 20 years from now, they'll be watching your movie. Or they'll be watching you do a speech. Or they'll be watching you made the cure for AIDS. Or they'll be watching you save the world with something you invented. See, that's the problem. Now, women can't accept that. See, it's the same thing with the 9-to-5 working man. You see what I'm saying? That they consider lanes. Men that work 9-to-5, we consider lanes. We're not considered, you know what I'm saying, the top of the line pick. You see what I'm saying? But then when they go out there and they pick the bad guys, the drug dealers, and this, that, and the other, they make their bad decisions, have multiple children, and then guess who they run back to? The so-called lame 9-to-5 corny dude. When they hit 35, 40 years old, when they're alone and the drug dealers are now going after the younger girls. See, women be in competition with younger women too. And when the younger women are taking over, that's when the older women are on a decline. And then that's when they realize, well, damn, I ain't winning the war out here with these young girls, so it's time to sit down. Then they revert back to the 9-to-5 working dude, the corny dude, the lame dude. He's the sexiest man alive. You know, everyone is, oh, Michael B. Jordan. And I even hear that he had a situation with some white girls. I don't know about no rape cases or nothing like that. And like I said, I ain't defending them. You know, if he had a situation with white girls, I'm talking about one particular situation. Plus, I heard they say he married to a white girl to go with a white girl. Why do y'all get mad because black men go to white girls? See, the difference between a black man dealing with a white girl is that black men can really be attracted to white women. Black men really can look at a white woman and be attracted to them. Black women are not attracted to white men. I don't care what a woman tell you. I don't care what they say, unless this is Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Tom Cruise. Black women are not attracted to white men. See, black women get with white men for comfort, security, for comfort and money. Black men get with white women because we tired of hearing y'all mouths and y'all talk too much and disrespectful. And that white girl know their place. Why? Because white girls grew around their fathers. White girls didn't see their mothers going ham or trying to go ham on their daddies because that white man would have went crazy in that house on that white woman. It's not about a black man, a white woman is a black man kryptonite. Some white women just as thick and as pretty as black women can cook better and they ain't disrespectful. It has nothing to do with a black man just want a white woman. No, we tired of y'all mouths. You disrespectful. You want something for nothing. That's why we like white women. And they thick too. White women, the gumbo thick too nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. Michael B. Jordan and the other actor faces were touching, yeah, in them pictures. I don't like all that. See, I know how they get to where they had to get all that money and that celebrity status, but we ain't talking about that right now. You know what I'm saying? But don't be out here being mad at that man for putting that girl on blast. He deserved to say more than that. He deserved to say more than that. Wasn't nobody concerned about how his feelings was when they was picking on him in school, calling him corny and stuff. How you think he felt going home? He probably went and approached her and he liked her, thought she was pretty. Hey, how you doing? I'm Michael. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. You corny. You don't sell drugs. You don't wear the cross color clothes. You ain't got your pants sagging. You ain't no street nigga. And now look at him. So don't do that man like that. And I ain't riding. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all. Hold on, y'all give me a sec. Told y'all. That's that black woman thing. They want to jump on a train when it's moving fast, but when it's moving slow down, they don't even want to look that way. This train need to hurry up and go. Like this train need to hurry up and go. But when it's a lot of grave on it, they really trying to jump on. They trying to jump on the train. You see what I'm saying? And you know that's just how I go. Don't be mad at the man. I just don't like that. You know, this been going on for years. Black women don't like the regular dudes. The guy that ain't out there trying to be a gangster, a thug. You know, the guy trying to go corporate, own his own business, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Mind his business. Good dude, hard working dude. He a lame. His money don't come fast enough. And then one day from all that hard work, he just so happened, oh, the new owner of two businesses. Hey, Derek. How you doing, Derek? No. Remember, I was broke. I was a lame. You know, we was young back then. Well, you know what I'm saying? I prepared for when I was preparing while I was young to have what I have now. How you drug dealer boyfriends doing? Y'all all right? What about the dudes who wasn't lame? Did you marry one of them? You got a husband? Oh, you ain't married? Damn. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on off over here and, you know what I'm saying, meet this young lady, you know what I'm saying, who liked me before she found out I had two businesses. And I'm gonna go kick it with her, you know what I'm saying, no matter what color she is, because, you know, she didn't like me because I just came up all of a sudden. Leave that man alone. That girl he should have dogged her. Because I'm sure she dogged him. She made him feel like less of a human being in school when all he was doing was trying to perfect his craft and go and be somebody in life. Why ain't nobody talking about that? Why ain't nobody talking about the fact that how he felt when they was criticizing, calling him a cornball, corny? Yeah. Now you missed out on your shot. If you'd have been that girl in class who'd have been like, y'all leave him alone. That don't make him corny because he want to be in school and learning something. So you probably would have got a date. He probably would have slid you on his number when the camera went off. Hey, you know, I remember you liked me when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people used to pick on me about me, you know what I'm saying? Focusing on acting and stuff like that. I'd like to take you out. See what I'm saying? Good character could get you a long way. Respect can get you a long way. You'll never know. You'll never know who you're going to meet in the future. I went to a job where it was a girl I messed with for a little bit of time. And good thing we didn't end on bad, you know what I'm saying, terms. Why when I go to an interview, she the girl that hired me? You'll never know where you see somebody gonna end up. Don't you be humble. Be humble. Treat people with respect. You never know where you're gonna end up. That person that you dogged in high school may be that person you walking in trying to get that job from. Leave Michael be alone, man. Leave him alone. That man ain't do nothing wrong. He just told her, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm lame. Okay. Look at me now. Look at me now, baby. Director. Put a super lame on that. Put a super cape on that. A lame director. Actor. Multi-millionaire. Put lame on that. See what being lame get you young fellas out there? Be lame. Stay out the streets. Pick up a book. Go be scientists. Go be lawyers. Well, I wouldn't say lawyers are liars. I wouldn't suggest it, but go be doctors. Create some invention. Find something you love. Make your own business. Don't work for nobody. Stay lame. Be lame. See, you win when you're lame. You're alive when you lame. You're alive when you're lame. Either we going to eat with China. What you mean going to eat with China? I don't understand what you're saying. I seen a video that a black man said white wife with white man. I'm like, dang, that doesn't make sense. I seen a video that said. I ain't understanding what you said, Turtle. What you mean by going Chinese? The China to eat? Shit, you barely want to be. We barely shouldn't eat here. I just found out they say half of our food is illegal in certain countries. Yeah. Have y'all heard that? They say half of our food is illegal in certain countries, bro. But back to, the Michael B. Jordan, situation. I didn't like it. I think this is just an attack at somebody's, success. I think this is just an attack at his success. I think they just didn't like the fact because it was a guy that did it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I seen some ladies left my unsubscribe too since my last video. Hey, Mandy baby, how you doing? Talking about this Michael B. Jordan situation and people saying that he disrespected a black queen. He ain't disrespect no black queen. He ain't disrespect that lady. He just said, yeah, you said I was corny. How was that disrespectful? Oh, I get it though. I guess only women can do that. Just imagine if it was a woman and a guy had said that called her a certain name. She was fat. Oh yes, let's put it like that. Let's just say a actress who's an actress right now was being interviewed by a guy who went to high school with her, and the guy who interviewed her used to call her fat and ugly. Now she's a director and she's a multi-millionaire actress, and the guy goes to interview her, and as they're talking, and she says, "Oh, you remember when you called me fat and ugly?" So will she be disrespecting him? Would she be disrespecting him if she said, "Oh, you remember when you called me fat and ugly in high school"? Will people be bashing her for saying that? Because when all she is letting him know, remember what you said to me, and now look at me. So just let it go. I think it's just simply because it's a black man, and then it's a black man with money. Now some of y'all be getting on here and say, "Oh, y'all love criticizing dudes with money." This is a situation where I think a nigga got criticized because he got money. Because he ain't say nothing disrespectful to that lady. He could have said more. He could have said more than that. He was just letting her know, look at me now. The cornball. The corny guy. Look at me. I made it. So I don't understand why people, so upset with him about that. I really don't. But I just seen some people left my channel. I'm guessing those women. I posted the video about you know what I'm saying, you have to be crazy to be single. And I guess a lot of women didn't like that. I see about 4 or 5 women didn't like that. They got the hell on about my channel. I can understand it though. The truth. People don't like the truth, but you do got to be crazy as hell to realize that, hey, all I got to do is be with somebody and I ain't got to struggle through life by myself. I ain't got to struggle through life by myself. All I got to do is be with somebody. But instead, because I don't want to cook and compromise and I'm selfish, I would rather struggle through life by myself. If you mad at that, then yeah, that's something that you're going to have to deal with. I do agree as a woman. Like sometimes men are more criticized or given a hard end of the stick because women are all more soft. I feel like if you bout it, be about it. I mean, it's only fair because like I said, if that was a dude from high school who used to call her fat and ugly, interviewing her, and she said, "Oh, I remember you used to call me fat and ugly." Would she be disrespecting him? Would he be attacking her, attacking the black king? Well, dudes be jumping online. She was wrong, bruh. She was dead wrong for trying to put that man on blast like that. She didn't put nobody on blast. She said, do you remember you called me fat and ugly? The statement speaks for itself after that. I'm telling you this because look at what I am now. Look at what I am now. I don't understand it. You know, it ain't fair, you know, with how men be getting treated, you know what I'm saying, in this country. Then you have these simp dudes joining along with them. Oh, yeah, he was wrong for that. Oh, he shouldn't have said that. The man ain't say nothing, but I remember you said I was corny. And now he hurt her feelings. Man, y'all get out of here. You know, y'all get on out of here with that. This your boy Easy, man. I gotta get ready to head to work and stuff, man. But it's true though, everyone wants to have an opinion or have something to say until someone has their own opinion. But then everyone offended. Man, I do gotta look up this situation they say that had happened with him and his these white girls or something. Something about from back in the day, something about him and them white girls. But other than that, when it comes to that situation where they talking about he disrespected that girl, he didn't disrespect that girl. He should have said more. He could have dogged her. He could have said more than that to her. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't wrong at all. Get off that man case, y'all. Simp dudes, leave that man alone. Black women need to be accountable for what they do and what they do years ago. Because then nobody cared about his feelings when they was calling him a lame in school. Nobody cared about his feelings. So, you know, just want to put my little 2 cents in it. This easy work ENT, baby. Y'all subscribe to the channel if you would like to show some love to the channel. Please donate to the channel. I forgot to tell y'all that. Subscribe to the channel. Donate to the channel. Cash App is available. Your boy Easy is out here. We're going to put up more of these videos. Y'all stay tuned. I'm out.